How I boosted my take-home without increasing my income. Here is my disclaimer, guys. I am not a tax advisor or an accountant. Consult with your tax advisor before implementing these steps and your employee's benefit specialist. This is not something I saw online. This is what I really did. Number one, whenever I knew I was getting a check bigger than what I normally took home, for instance, as a salary employee, you may be due a bonus, or if you're an hourly employee, you may have worked some extra hours during that pay period. I would change my tax status only for that pay period to exempt, meaning I would not pay any federal taxes from that pay period. Those few extra dollars I would allocate towards my savings account. Now, don't be looking at me funny. Changing your tax status 1 or 2 times throughout the year should not have a great impact on your tax refund. It didn't for me. Don't get me started. In my opinion, I'm not a fan of overpaying the IRS anyway. Your refund is you overpaying to them and them giving you their overpayment back with no interest. Now that's robbery. Let you owe them. They definitely are going to add some interest onto the money that you owe them. This overpayment could have flowed through your savings throughout the year. But again, who am I? I'm no tax accountant. Number 2, whenever possible, I would increase how much of the company stock I would buy. I worked for Home Depot. Y'all, back then, their stock was good. In fact, when I was in college, this is how I paid for my books. I would increase my stock options, then sell them when I needed the extra cash. Number 3, if I was not doing the max contribution to my 401k, I would increase it. Sometimes I would decrease it throughout the year, so I played around with it a lot. This is important because Home Depot had a 401k matching program. If your company offers a matching program, you might want to consider increasing your contribution, especially during your bonus pay period and or your annual increase pay period. You weren't missing the pay raise anyway, so I would put it in a 401k and experience a tax deferment. Now look, every company is different when it comes to what you can and cannot do with your benefits. Check with your HR department, and most payroll departments allow you to change your tax status whenever you want. You just got to make sure you get the document in on time to the payroll department before your next check is processed. As I said before, all this is from my personal experience. If there was something that caught your attention, drop a comment below, or maybe you have some experiences you like to share. I would love to see them. The purpose of this channel is to build a safe community where we can learn and share. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to hear from you.